I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
I'll be a place for you. Welcome to First Floor Audio, everybody. How you doing? It's Radio 1FA time. Yeah. Well, should I say? Radio 1FA, back-to-back original tracks. It's a full pint of rock, pal. Not half. Yeah. You know, yeah. It's like that, you know? Like, yeah. I'm so cool, and I? Come on. Compliments. Is that no? No. Okay. Thought I'd get a few compliments for being that great. You know, great opening to the show. You know, a little bit of musical flavour. But no, get nothing, do I? I see how it is. No, it's fine. Don't worry yourself. I can take rejection. You know, it's fine. No, honestly, I'm not going to cry about it at all. It's not in my nature to you know, moan about such things. I'm in tears anyway because of obviously the last show of Night Writer. It was on Tuesday, and like 5 people turned up to me show. I mean, 2 comments. Brilliant. That's all you want, isn't it? You know, you just want a little bit of interaction. You get nothing. Is this sob story not working? No? Yeah. I felt sure. I felt sure that if I threw a few tears into it, you know, started crying like a baby, you know, I'd force action, because that seems to be what people do nowadays, isn't it? You know, if you stamp your feet long enough like a child, you get your own way. Or if you destroy people's property like a child, you know, you'll probably end up with your own way, won't you? You know, hey. Almost drove me to do laundry, says, hey, mate, come on now. You're stronger than that, mate. You're bigger than that, mate. You're better than that. I'm crying inside, mate. You know. You know. Kafida knows what I'm talking about. She'll answer me any second. You watch this. You watch. I'm not lying here, right? You watch. Any second now, Kafida will be here. I joke. You know, that'd never happen, would it? Shit. I didn't say nothing, Cat, honestly. I said, no, I'd never say anything about you, Cat. And I'd never patronise you. Anyway, hello, Shelley. All right, how you doing? That's good to see. That's nice. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I'm in a stupid mood tonight, you know. Like I said, I've freed myself of one show. Say I freed myself. Nobody wanted it. It's a shame, but, you know, Night Writers now is 100 tracks and done. I'm not doing it no more. So Tuesday's gone. It'll only be Thursdays and Saturdays from now on. And I'm even thinking of maybe getting rid of the Saturdays and just doing Night Writer once a week. I'm not Night Writer. Radio 1FA. Because to be honest, I'm getting no views. My subscribers go up and then back down to nothing again. It's going nowhere. So why put the effort in if you're not going to get anything out of it? That's what I say. Nothing to do with you guys. Nothing to do with you guys. It's to do with, you know, the YouTube gods. You know, who do nothing to help small channels. You know. So if I was multi-millionaire or whatever, I already had established crowd and already had, you know, blue hair or green or purple. Or I came from a different country and voted a certain way, I'd be boosted right up to the sky. I'd have 100 million subscribers by now. You know it. You know it. Isn't that right? See, I'll tell you who knows all about that. It's Kevin. Isn't it, Kevin? Hello, Kevin. All right, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Here, Kevin. When you go on my channel, rather than going just to videos, the main things I do really is the playlists, because I've put all the playlists in one place, and so you could literally just go into the playlist, everything in one place, and you could go into that one, and it's all the playlists in there anyway. Or you could pick on the playlist individually. If you go to playlist, then you can look at the albums and pick a different one if you wanted to, rather than just going from the top of the videos, you know, go down. Just a suggestion. You ain't got to do it, but I'm just saying. Anyway, anywho, who am I to say? Hey, you go where you want, mate. You do what you want. Hey, you listen to me, mate. I don't know nothing. Isn't that right, Richard G? Who isn't Richard G? That's because it's Judy, because that's Judy using her husband's account. Yeah. I know it's confusing, everybody. It's Judy's fault. It's completely Judy's fault. Isn't that right, Judy? Hey, Kafida! Kafida's hiding backstage. I'm not going to let her in yet, because I'm going to make her wait. She makes me wait long enough, doesn't she? You know? She makes me wait an entire show before she comes on. You know, she is not coming on straight away, mate. No. You got to earn your way on. You got to earn it, mate. Earn it. Hello, John. Anyway, mate. All right, mate. Again. See, I keep pressing the wrong one, don't I? Who's this? Who's this? Who on earth? Hello. 3 Chris and me, eh? Whoa. I like it. I like it. Let's have a little nose at your channel. Let me have a look. I'm going to be nosy. Where was it? That's right. Put user and timer. That's it. Oh no, it's not. Go to channel. There you go. Let's go. I'd never do that. Oh, look at the little doggies. We're talking handbag dogs here, aren't we? Hey, stick them in your handbag. Hey, you get all 3 of them in your handbag, wouldn't you? Chihuahua. I am from Chihuahua. Yeah. In case you didn't know, the reason I said that is because the name of the dog is the same as the place. Okay? It's from Chihuahua. Yes, it is. See, I know things, me. I've got a brain and I use it occasionally. Occasionally. See, it works for everything, does my name, doesn't it? Doesn't it, though? Doesn't it? I bet you're glad you're here, now, aren't you? Hey, don't lie. Don't lie. You glad you came? You soon won't be. So, 3 Chiss and me. I said Chris for some reason, but it's obviously Chiss. 3 Chiss and me are is a little channel. 432 subscribers, and they've got oh, you do go live, dear. You do, but you're not in it. That's not fair, is it? So you're going to put your dogs through this. You're going to use your dogs for stardom, is it? I see. Pushy mum, is it? I see. Nah, that's all right. Yeah, I'm only joking. I'm English, right? I'm a no, you know, take it or leave it. Sorry. Kafida's trying to throw me something. I don't know what she's trying to say, but she's trying to throw something at me in the messages. Don't get personal, Kafida. Oh, she's a catastrophe, that one. Absolute catastrophe. Ah, you're also Foxy's friends. Ah, now that makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense, yeah. Okay, I see how it is, yeah. Right, now I know, don't I? How many bloody channels do you want then? That's hoarding, that is. That's hoarding. How am I supposed to get anywhere, mate? If you people like you gonna have 2 channels, eh? 2! It's like that Steve Stockton, isn't it? Good, he's not here. That's Steve Stockton, you know what he's like, right? He's got like 5, 6 channels. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't compete with that, can I? Only 2 channels, yeah? Only 2. I got 1 channel. Now I've only got 2 shows as well. Oh, I'm just in decline, you know. Gonna pack it all up soon, you know. Just pack my bags and walk off into the sunset. As if I'm going to change my life somewhere new and shiny. Isn't that right, Kafida? Innit? Kafida, innit?
Yeah.
Whoa, what is that Loopy McLoop from Loopville? As soon as you...
What'd you call me?
What? Yeah, exactly what you heard, that's what. Anyway. Should we play some music now then? Ah, look, I have put the the goal up, right? So if I get 5 of them at the lowest possible denominator, you don't have to go. You can go over that if you want, but from $2 onwards, if I get 5 of they little puppies, then I'll do an extra hour into the, you know, because don't forget, I'm here in England and I start at 11, so by the time I even finish here, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. The extra hour will take me to 2 o'clock in the morning, all right? And then I'll get up at 7. So by the time I come down from doing a show, and you know, it's like 4 in the morning. So I get like 2 hours, 3 hours sleep. Anywho, I don't care because you know I can handle that. I'm a real boy. Not right, Kat?
In the air tonight. Yep.
Not tonight, you Wally. It's Thursday. What part of Thursday don't you understand?
Well, shipping.
It's in the air.
Always make sure that the shipping is actually included.
Turn my mic on too soon. It's in the air tonight. Yeah.
Okay, I can hear Mike, by the way. We can hear Mike chatting away in the background. All right, just letting you know. Okay? I don't want to be privy to his... I'm sure he doesn't want us to be privy to his conversation.
That's Mike and my sister talking. Sorry.
Yeah, out of order. Why aren't you in your office? In your little...
You're out of order. I'm out of office. You're out of order.
You're out of office. Get back in your office. Get back in your room.
I know. The TV, I need to take that TV out of there so I can get back in my little room.
Yeah, I've heard all the excuses, you know. All of them.
Cat broke the TV. 40 or 42-inch TV. Knocked it off the desk.
That's brilliant. That's just what you want. That's why you have cats. Anywho, let's play some
that
music,
proves
right?
the earth is round. Somebody told me this the other night. Because cats would have done pushed SHI beep off the planet by now.
Yeah,
True,
you're right.
True point. Good point. True story.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, so the last track on Tuesday was track 100, right? And I called it Night Writer to round off the whole 100 records. I will start doing the little videos and upload them into the U of the Tubers. But let's start with that. So this is Night Writer. Here we go. Yeah, the last track written on Night Rider and called it Night Rider, and that was it. What do you reckon? Look, I mean, it was thrown together, to be honest, as usual. But like I said, the last show was Tuesday. That was the last show for Night Rider. It's gone now, in the dust. Don't know how to take that, but hey, you know, it is what it is. No one cares. Don't worry about it. Hello, David. You all right, mate? Yeah, I see what you've written there. I see. It's in the list. Don't worry. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 records in. Well, 4 records from now, so. Next record being Night Rider. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Let's just do it. Let's just get some music on, shall we? Yay! Because all I've been doing is chatting away like a chatty thing that talks. This is Nightmares.
Restlessly turning, waking in a cold sweat, still believing that I'm there, and the beast is tracking me down. Can you take away my nightmares? I don't wanna see them in my head again. Can you take away my nightmares? Hopelessly running, but getting nowhere. Still believing that I'm bad. Anxiety building, and I can't escape. Can you take away my nightmares? I don't wanna see them in my head again. Can you take away my nightmares? Can you take away my nightmares? I don't wanna see them in my head again. Can you take away my nightmares? Can you take away my nightmares? I don't wanna see them in my head again. Can you take never asked for too much, yet she deserves it all. She's reaching out her heart, crying for the chance to be free. Spread those wings, take flight, get carried away. Spread those wings, take flight, get carried away. Someday she'll
Ah, everybody say ah.
Nah.
What? Whoa.
What?
Could've-
What?
What? I thought you and I were mates.
But that hurt.
David's favourite tune will be on in a minute. But in the meantime,
Now
quick
what?
request from John. Very rarely asks for anything, so here you go.
As you leave, can you close the door? It would be better for us both for sure. Never gonna be a slave to love, and you can find someone else that gives up. And can you tell me why you're still here? What's the message that you got not clear? Don't wanna talk about it anymore. It's our time to agree that we disagree. It's our time. It's admitting the truth. It's a pointless pursuit. It's out of 10. Have you listened to what I've said? 'Cause your voice is getting to my head. Can't take this anymore. It's the time to agree that we disagree. It's out of 10. It's admitting the truth. It's a pointless pursuit. It's out of 10. It's out of 10. It's out of 10. It's our time to agree that we disagree. It's out of 10. It's admitting the truth. It's a pointless pursuit. It's out of 10. It's out of 10. It's out of 10. It's out of 10.
There you go. Right, John. There you go. Hey. I've put Unleashed into the list, Kafida. Gah.
Whoop, whoop.
Just wanted to make sure it wasn't in there already.
Settle down.
Well, listen.
Stop that.
Just watch
That-
it, mate.
That too. Just don't do it again.
Now don't do it again. All right?
Oh, you've done it now. Used to be
No.
a good fella. Used to be a good fella, didn't you?
Used to be.
Those old classic movie phrases.
That's it, yeah.
Used to be such a good little lad. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened.
We ain't got a leg.
What? Oh, whoa. Yeah.
We
see?
have all night.
If
We
it's
have
good
all
enough
night.
for you, it's
We
good
have all
enough for
night.
me. If it's good enough for two, it's what I like to see.
What?
More lyrics for you in case you didn't know. Okay? All right? If we're going to play the
Satisfied?
lyrical game, we're going to play the lyrical game. So,
Okay.
for 15 points,
I don't know those lyrics.
name the phrase. Someone might like the next one. I don't know who.
Give us a hint. Oh. For David Hunt.
I never believed in meeting online, thinking the impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful store. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, Capita Cabaret. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Capita Cabaret. You couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye. A true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Capita Cabaret. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Capita Cabaret. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, Capita Cabaret.
Thank you very much, D-Rock. That's very, very kind of you, mate. You got the proverbial show on the road, you know, with the old super of the chat. Hey, 1 down, 4 to go. You know, you get an extra hour of this wonderful music that I've created. Oh, that's really hard to do. Well, it's all right though, isn't it? It's not completely rubbish, is it? You know, I've heard worse music. No, I haven't.
Some treacherous stuff out there.
Sorry?
The audacity of some people to call stuff music.
I know. They went. Someone went and called that a record. I don't know who. I think it was Steve Stockton. I love the way he says every time he comes on as well. A hit in
Hit in
43
43
countries or
countries.
something. The poor guys have had to move, haven't they? So I'm sure to say that they are absolutely shattered. We won't be seeing them
I hope
until
it's just
they've.
still a little cooler up there. That'll help because it's 80 today, or 80 yesterday, 82 tomorrow, today, 84 tomorrow.
Right.
If you're moving, oh, it's miserable in the heat.
If you hit the bullseye at the top, if you watch what I do on the screen, right next to the video bit, if you look at the top, look, I just press that goal thing, right? If you click that goal, and I think there's the donate button. I'm not sure because I can't see it from your point of view. I can only
Or
see it.
by the
from
chat
mine.
box, you can hit the
Yeah, but does
money
that?
symbol.
No, yeah, but that doesn't contribute to the goal, does it? You actually got to hit the goal to contribute
Well,
to the
for
goal.
it to
haven't you?
count off the go, actually, off
Yeah,
the go.
yeah, you
1 out of
yeah,
5,
to, yeah,
2 out of
to,
5. Yeah.
yeah, you have to hit the bullseye up there. And I'm pretty sure, rather than that saying for me, that says start another goal. But I'm sure for you, it'd say donate or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'll tell you who will know, D-Rock, because he does it a lot.
But you can hit that too to get to the memberships. It's $1.99 a month, man.
Yeah, it only lets you type a message for anything over. I think you got to be over $2 to write an actual message, haven't you, Kafida? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure to write a message like that because I give a pound to Tuba Chat every time to get me on the screen quicker, kind of thing, because I can't hang out for too long.
Or
Because
a membership.
3
it's
hours
called.
to just sit there, you know.
Yeah,
it's a
I
long
think
time.
it's rather super stickers or super chat. One of the two. I think it's like a $2 minimum. I think.
Yeah, well, this is set for a $2 minimum anyway to count on the goal.
But,
You know, which is the lowest the lowest I can set it for. You know, I undervalue myself. Don't worry.
But you can get a membership every month, just like going and buying a pack of toilet paper, man. I mean,
Not even that.
$1.99.
Yeah.
A cup of coffee or
Yeah, the lowest one's
Penny bar.
$1.99, and the next one up's a £5. £5.
for the membership.
You're trying $4.99, but it tells me I'm purchasing a license. What? What are you clicking?
What? I'm talking about the membership when you click the
No,
dollar
I'm
sign.
talking
there.
about no. Listen, look. Read the screen. I'm trying
Listen, Leslie.
$4.99, but it tells me I'm purchasing a license.
Okay. I need to renew my membership.
That's weird. I wouldn't know, love, because all I ever do, I don't read nothing. I just click through. You know, whenever I donate to
And
someone,
what you get with a membership, you get custom emojis, loyalty badges, and the longer you are a member,
your color changes.
the
on your
color
loyalty badge.
changes. Yeah. The members only live streams, like some of those,
Yeah,
you go
well,
back and
that's
look to
good.
members on.
That is going to be a thing. Once I come back off of holiday, which is in a couple of weeks. Once I come back off of holiday, I'm going to start doing some. And what I might do is on the trip up there, I might do a little live stream or a live stream when I'm there. And that I could keep to members.
Now, what I just
And then
said with that membership is for the $1.99. You also get member shout outs. You get all that too on the $4.99 one, except also
Yeah.
on the $4.99 one, you get discounted merch.
Yeah.
And
And I
you can
noticed,
get
to be
your
honest
design.
as well, it's easier to notice you in the chat as well when you're green. You know. Or
Explain the
obviously
your
blue's
design
easy.
on a item lead.
What design? What do you mean?
That's what it says. Your
What's that?
design,
Oh yeah,
discounted merch.
yeah. Right. What I mean by your yeah, if you pay the £5 you get your. I will obviously you'd still have to pay for the item itself, but if you sent me, for instance, a picture of your dog or anything like that you'd want on a T-shirt, I'll put that as a photograph onto the T-shirt, and then you can go to my shop and purchase it from there. So I thought that was a mad thing to do. You know, you could have a slogan if you wanted. You know, don't care as long as the pictures of good quality, and you know, a fair resolution, so that I can put it on a T-shirt and it'll allow me the right size
You gotta get
put
those
on there.
sizes
You're
just
better off
right.
doing a bigger picture than a smaller one, because the bigger the picture, I can shrink it. But the small pictures, you cannot raise it on any of these t-shirt companies, because as soon as you do, it pixelates. So, and it doesn't. They won't allow it. Basically, they won't allow. They want a high quality picture.
So what sizes are allowed for you to do that? Like logo sizes and like
No,
16 by 9s
logo sizes have to be bigger than that.
okay.
Logo size is small. It'd have to be a proper sized picture.
I think that's
know.
800. 16 by 9 is like 1920, 1680 ratio.
Yeah, that's it.
Something.
It's something like that. Yeah, that's what you want. A good size.
And then there's 916.
Oh no, you're a member of right. I see. No, you're thinking. Are you thinking of See, you're a member of thing. It doesn't link up with YouTube. You're a member of. This is why I said to you, you want to cancel that one maybe and join the YouTube one, because I think what you're doing is you're on Patreon, aren't you? It doesn't work through that. It doesn't join up to this. You have to actually be on YouTube. You don't have to be a member to donate, but you have to donate through this. You can't like go and donate to this show. You can.
You can buy membership, but then separately, all on its own is super chats and
Yeah, no.
super
What I
stickers.
think she's trying
You still have to
she's
pay
doing
for
is trying to send the money via Patreon. But like I said, Patreon is just a membership thing. That's why I said if you really want the best out of it, I've moved. Everything's more worthwhile now with YouTube because it's all in one place. Yes, I still can answer your messages and stuff, and I still check Patreon now and then. But that is for pure support. Those things. If people want to purely support me, that's what you do over there. You never had this problem before with super chats? No, I'm on YouTube right now. Well, that's weird, isn't it? I told you they're. It's either that or they're literally mucking with my channel, because everybody seems to not have a problem when it comes to this. When it comes to donating, I don't understand it. I'm really confused.
The wrench by the names means mods, moderators. But like next to D-Rock's name there,
Yeah, if they're blue, yeah.
he's got the first floor audio stamp there.
Well, let's see if I make you a
can't.
mod for it. I'll make you a mod for the minute. I don't want everybody as moderators because otherwise it's just a blue haze of people. I'll add you as a moderator for the minute. See if that does anything, okay? Just the standard moderator. Just added you as a moderator. See if you can do anything with that.
You may have to go down there and click something, click OK.
Yeah, write a message first so you see yourself in blue, just to make sure it's gone through.
And then when you are a member, of course, you get your little smiley there at the bottom. And click it again on my mobile anyway. And you'll see, scroll down or up there, and you can see the different emojis you can hear.
Hello.
And by all means, you are encouraged to hit the heart, the smiley, the celebratory tone, and the shocked face, or the 100 there by the chat box too. Wear those out. They count as show interactions, which means, hey, the chat is live.
Don't give her too much information. She's trying, you know what I mean? Let her just try and deal with this first. If you can't, don't worry about it, Shelley. If you can't donate and that,
hey,
don't
panic
yourself.
I think that one.
Chris, hello.
That's the
It's
YouTube
Chris
one.
Van Pool, everybody. It's Chris. Hello,
I can
Chris.
see her wrench.
Yeah.
What? If
I
somebody
see her
said
wrench.
something nasty in the chat, you can go hide that. Or put
You're
it in
actually a
timeout.
moderator on a couple of streams, are you? You think you're great now, don't you?
Hi, Chris.
I am, but like I said, I don't get hardly anybody here. If anything, I've got far too many moderators, if I'm honest, But yeah, see
You
what you
have
can do
several.
with that. See what you can do with that. If you can donate through that, then all the well. But if you can't, then you don't worry about it. Don't even fret about it. If we don't reach the goal, we don't reach the goal. I'll go to
Chris,
bed
you've
now early.
missed Nightmares, Carried Away, I believe it was. Or no, Carried Away?
What about it?
DKG, just the songs you've played so far.
Oh, so far, I'll tell you what.
And
I've played so far. Track
haven't-
100, Night
haven't
Rider,
seen him.
Nightmares, Carried Away, At Its End, Love Online, and the next one up is Circuits Blown. I don't know if they're listening, but if you are, the
How
Stockton.
does Stockton's
Hello, I hope your move went well.
welcome home, Chris? Enjoy the rest of your evening. As
you're
well
home
as
from
everybody.
work. Oh, right, cool.
Everybody. For those about to rock, Lee salutes you.
Right, here we go. This is Circuits Blown. We'll see how you get on after this. I'll let a couple of records go. Let me know how it goes, Shelley. See if anything changes. I don't know about it. Or maybe refresh the whole internet page or whatever and then try again.
Yeah,
I don't
swap it away and all that. And yeah. I'm here, Lee. I'm not running away, but I'll be right back.
know. All right.
All right, then.
I love the way that just trails off then at the end. Wow,
I
what?
just saw that the goal was reached.
Yeah, not only was the goal reached, but you guys are throwing it at me.
Freaking
How
awesome.
wonderful, Shelley. That's really lovely of you. That's
You guys,
really
stop
lovely what you
throwing
did for
yourself
Judy
at
there as well. That's
me.
really nice.
You'll have to pull out. You'll have to pull out his squeegee, get all that muck off.
Yeah, Judy, it's really easy to change the name. I'm not saying change all of Richard's name, but maybe put on the end it's Judy or something like that. You can put that. You can change your name once every. I think it's every month, isn't it, Kafida? Like every month you
On
can change it.
YouTube,
Yeah,
let
I'm pretty
me
sure.
see
'Cause
about that.
you obviously your station name stays the same, right? Your link name will stay the same, right? But you can change the face name basically of it. I can show you how if you want. But it would help you out having to keep explaining to people that you're actually Judy and not Richard.
You can change your YouTube channel name twice within a 14-day period.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because
You
it's
can
only
also
the
change
facial.
your
It's only the
handle.
facial name. It's not your actual name. It's not your actual channel name. So you wouldn't be doing your husband an injustice. It'd be fine.
You can change the handle too. That's the part of the URL part of it.
Yeah,
You can change
yeah.
that in the same amount of time, twice in 14 days.
Yeah, but there's no need to do that.
No.
She only has to change the facial name so that when you're seen on these chats, it'll
Yeah,
she
like
could just
sometimes
put
you'll see a
literally,
name
I'm
and
Judy
then-
or something, you know.
The app below it, if you ever see that on a channel name, the app below it is the app part's the actual URL part.
There
The
you
part
go,
above
that's
it,
it.
you can
That's
change
it.
that. Now, also, I closed out the YouTube, but also on mobile, no, not Messenger. A friend of mine got married today. She's been dating the guy forever. Congrats, Brittany. On YouTube. You can go to the settings gear icon there and go to, let me see before I tell someone wrong. Come on, you phone. Oh, brother, or thou.
You stink at technology. Oh,
It's great, except for when it isn't.
yeah, it's not really
Thing too. Swap it away and do it again.
it's not really that. Yeah, congratulations
There it
anyway.
comes.
So.
Okay.
So listen, Shelley, right? I see what you're saying there, right? How about the Doors track, right? This is on Thursdays. I never do cover versions. Same as I
Never.
didn't on Tuesdays. Only ever on a Saturday night that I do covers.
Saturdays, let them fly, let them rip.
Well, yeah.
Throw 'em at it.
If I know it, then you know. But that particular
Oh,
track, I'm not familiar.
Did you all
with.
hear about one of the best
Valandrim Jim?
one of the
Jim
best
Rip,
acting
sorry. Valand Jim Rip.
roles ever? Val Kilmer passed on April Fool's Day.
What's that, sweetie? I missed that.
Val Kilmer passed away
Yeah, I know. How sad.
April 1st. He
It's so
had
sad.
throat cancer and stuff before, but pneumonia is what
He had a lot of issues, didn't he?
caused his death.
He drank a lot as well at one point, didn't he?
Oh, he
you
was
know.
a looker.
He was
Yeah.
in his early days, wasn't he? And you know, like what's his name?
Goldie Hawn's ex.
No, hang on. Let me think.
Oh, I got one.
Oh
David Gilmour. He was a looker.
no. Let me think. He was from The Mummy. You know the films, The Mummy. The Mummy. films. Brendan Fraser.
There you go.
Brendan Fraser. He was
Oh,
a good looker
Tombstone.
when he was younger, and see what he did to himself. You know, he got very depressed and stuff, didn't he?
I love not Happy Gilmore. Encino Man with Sean Astin.
Yeah, well, we see.
Pauly
see,
Shore.
Now, I used to look for that film, and I could never find it. Do you know why?
I
Because
love it.
you guys call it Encino Man, right? Because obviously Encino
Encino,
in California,
California.
right? Hang on, right? You call it over there. It's named Encino Man, right? But
Yep.
in England, it's called California Man.
Wow.
Because obviously Encino is in California. Everybody in America knows, you guys know where Encino is. But obviously British people didn't know where Encino was, so they've named it California Man over here.
But I like on Tombstone where he loses his mind down in that hole and he gets back out. And there's a book he's like writing and doing author stuff or something at a desk. And it looks like bugs and fleas that he's been drawing, and he's constantly scratching like he's got fleas. I cracked up. I'm like, well, he's lost his mind. He really
Yeah,
did.
that
lose
is
his mind.
brilliant film that was. That was his introduction. That was. I'm pretty
Was
sure
it?
that was his first major film was Encino Man.
I've seen him in some sci-fi movies and stuff too.
Yeah, Journey to the Center of the Earth. You're talking about, aren't you?
Val Kilmer's first major movie role.
Oh, I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about.
Top Secret with Leslie Nielsen. Was that? I think
No,
Leslie
yeah,
Nielsen.
but I wasn't talking about Val Kilmer anyway. I was talking about Brendan Fraser, wasn't I?
Oh, okay.
I
That
actually like
football
Brendan.
movie.
I actually like Brendan Fraser in Bedazzled.
He's kind of funny.
Bedazzled was brilliant. He played loads of
Bedazzled?
different. Yeah, Bedazzled.
Oh,
With,
no. Like a
Oh,
love
it's-
story.
It's great. It's great. Let the music play anyway. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, all right.
That sounds like D-Rock.
Blimey. No, no,
Yeah,
it's Judy telling me off.
Oh, okay. Get into
Here we
it.
go. This is Calm Before the Storm. I can't remember who asked for it, but it's here.
I don't know. Put your request in parentheses or quotes or something there.
Well, it's one thing to be upset with someone. Yeah, one thing to hold a grudge over one mistake. Oh, one mistake isn't much to make. It's one mistake. And you're sorry, you're so sorry. But it's just the calm before the storm. Someday the cloud will break so that the sun can shine. Ain't it something to be in love with someone? Ain't it shameful
Just looking. Playing now.
Yes, indeedy. Not off.
She's a girl been searching for the man of her dreams, feeling like there will never be that special someone. Her day-to-day existence always clouded. My thoughts of love, where she's longing to be. She pictures the scene from the movie screen. She plays the leading lady, holding on to her lover's hand, watching the sun go down. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Somebody, oh, somebody there. A boy she knows from a while ago came back on the scene today. From memory as she recalled, it ended when he went away. She just so happened to meet him while out in the rain one day, catching each other's eyes, reflected smiles. The rest is history. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Just looking
Just looking. I'm only looking. I'm just looking. You know, just looking. You know, being nosy. Like you do. You know. This is house arrest. Wow, there's one that Kafida's chose next. If she's actually here, I don't know if she's still. Oh, you are here. That's good. Yeah.
All right. I'm still here.
I thought you was actually gonna be here though. You know, not
I'm
just like.
here. I've been here. I had to go make a pit stop, and now I've got to get my dog some water.
Yeah. Excuses. They're all coming out again. Yeah,
Exactly.
Judy, that song was Just Looking, the one that you. That was the very first song that I wrote in my own studio when I first built First Floor Audio, which wasn't here. It was in my old, as you guys call it, an apartment. But it's a flat. Right, it's a masonette, which is a two-story flat, basically. Well, you run along there, Shelley. I'll reduce your, I'll demote you back to normality. Now you know what you're doing. I don't know if that even helped you, but you know. But I hope it helped. You know what I mean. But thanks anyway. That was very lovely of you, and it's a shame you've got to go. you know, because you helped us do an extra hour, and we haven't even started that extra hour. So it kind of, you know, it's kind of hurtful. And I've just banged my foot. It really hurt. Oh, banged it against my hard chair, or the leg part. Oh, that really hurt. That did. Owie. Yeah, so,
Newlyweds messaging me. Sorry.
yeah, that's not good enough.
Stop
That's
that.
not good enough. So
Stop that mess.
yeah, it's a shame you got to go, but you know, when you got to go, you gotta go.
Hurry
You
back.
know.
Hurry back safely.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said,
You
yeah,
all
yeah.
come back now. You hear?
Oh, what I was going to say there earlier, if you hit the settings wheel on mobile and you go to chat filters, click that, go all the way down there to where it says fan funding, make sure you have that turned on. That way, if anybody were to purchase gift memberships, you could be randomly selected. YouTube randomly picks people who aren't members, and you become a member for a month, free.
Where's that? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you click settings in chat, live chat, click the settings there. Beside the
me?
X on the right of live chat on my mobile anyway.
All right. Okay.
Oh, you can't see because I've got that background turned on. But it's over here on the right where it says live chat. Over there on the other side, you'll see a settings wheel or gear. Click that. I see chat filter, top messages, community moderation. But if you click top messages, chat filter there.
Oh,
It says top messages, all messages, and fan funding. Click fan funding. And if it's off, it'll ask you if you want to turn it on. You don't have to, but if you would like to maybe someday be chosen randomly for a gifted membership, you have to go down there and make sure your settings are turned on for it.
Oh yeah, my settings aren't turned on for that. I
Yeah.
don't even know where to do that. So I never get free memberships from people when they hand them out. I never get.
There's been
chosen.
quite a few purchased here.
There
I
has.
think
Well, Mike used
rather-
to come in, didn't he? And used to buy 10 at a time, didn't he? And give
That
10
Bigfoot.
memberships out.
Bigfoot, what was his name? Bigfoot Man, something.
I can't
Bigfoot
remember.
something here recently. Oh, I know the name, I just forget it.
Sasquatch Man.
Yes, thank you. He would buy like 5, 10 at a time, you know,
Yeah.
every show. He's
Yeah,
got
there's
his
loads
own
of
channel and
people
does
that- there's-
gaming.
there's
You know,
loads of
doesn't come
people
in
that
much now.
There's
It's
loads of
rather
people-
D-Rock or Dogface Simon
Yeah,
that bought my membership. And then I've kept it up after that. It's been I probably started coming into the chat 2.5, 3 years ago.
yeah.
And then my birthday this year, July 13th, that'll be the 2-year mark of being coming on camera on the show. Because
Crazy.
Stockton got married July 13th
Yeah.
and was absent. And we had hinted around about coming on the show or wanting a lady on the show. No, I just asked him if he'd like me to come on
Well,
since
yeah,
Stockton was
as you
going to be
know,
out.
I
It's
like
I like that.
I like both on the show. I don't want it all about me because
You
know,
like
yeah,
what now?
I know it's my music and stuff, but I like the female perspective as well. I always have done. You know what I mean? I like it when it's two, you know, the two genders. See what I did there? You know what I mean? I like it when it's like that because you
Like
get an
Lee
even
and Leslie.
an even perspective on conversation and stuff as well. You know.
Yeah.
And plus, there's the female point of view, or the female face. You know, it's just good for everybody anyway to have balance. To me, you know, I'm a bit yin yang like that. But
Hey,
then again,
Us girls
that's
like
the same
music
as my.
too.
Well, it's the same as my philosophy of living the moment. It's a Taoist Buddhist sort of attitude. You know, I'm not a practicing Buddhist or nothing like that. I'm none
care,
of these
Sally.
things. You know, I'm C of E, so I'm Church of England, right? So that makes me a Christian, really. But I'm not a practicing Christian or anything like that. But I don't denounce anything. You know what I mean? I'm not indifferent or nothing. You know, I have my beliefs, but I keep them to myself as well because, you know, it's up to everybody else what they do. You know, there's plenty in the world, isn't there? You know. But yeah.
How's the Kimmy?
The Kimmy's fine. Yeah, she's doing all right.
Cool.
We go on
hello
holiday
to
soon,
Kim.
don't we? So
Give us a hint. What's next when you do your next song? Will you give us a hint? before you
well,
do-
it's one that you asked for. So
Unleashed. Okay. You unleashed.
I didn't know who I was till I found a word it comes. I didn't know where I was going until you came along. You released me. You set this demon free, and you unleashed me. Now this demon is free. I didn't know it wasn't cruel, but you showed me the way to go. I didn't pause, no hesitation, when you opened the eyes and you released me. You set this demon free, and you unleashed me. Now this demon is free.
That one's short like nightmares.
yep.
You got so many. Oh, there's Katie. I asked about you about 10 minutes ago. Sneaking in, she says. I think I'll tell that. I like when women a little on the trashy side was the lyric of a country song. Kentucky Headhunters, I believe. I'll be right back.
Your love drives me to distraction. It pulls me away. Don't know where I am. Your love drives me to distraction. It pulls me away. Don't know where I am. Drives me to distraction. Pulls me away. Don't know where I am. Your love drives me to distraction. It pulls me away. Don't know where I
Yeah, there's many, many films and shows that we've all loved over the years, and nobody thought about anything about colour, about the person's physical attributions, right, or any of those things really. It was about the storytelling. And since they've all gone loopy and basically money grabbing, because they just because they've run out of ideas. To me, they're completely inept at ideas now because of them. Their whole brains have fell out of their head. They've run out of ideas, so what they think is, let's just swap this character, change that character, change the message in the thing, and resell it again. And nobody's buying it. I mean, these companies are going bust. You know, Disney's wrecked, completely wrecked, because they keep ruining films that were beloved by people. You know, no people of colour moaned about Ariel being a gingerhead white girl. No one saw it because no one sees colour but the people that see colour. You understand? And the only ones that are seeing that and thinking it's a good idea to change things like that are these people that have got an issue with. It's just a virtue signal. And look at us, aren't we great? We care about that demographic. No, you bloody don't. You care about that. Anyway, let's not let's not go there, because I get on my rant ass. You know what it is. What you should clean next to in your kitchen is pull the oven out and clean behind it, because you know,
The fridge too.
and the fridge too, yeah, because behind that is going to be a whole world of hurt.
I could show you, Lee, after I'm backstage or something, but below my stove drawer, you pull it out, I've got a piece of wood stuck up underneath there, end to end, to keep crud from going underneath there. Nobody likes dust bunnies. They're not cute, That's the kind I don't like. Carry on. Just saying.
Oh, thanks, Kafida. Well, I'm allowed to carry on my show.
And Terry has made, Terry Brown has Tales from the Sonic Voyage. has made it to the stage 4.
Ah,
Cool.
well, that's very good. I'm very happy for him. You know?
But we're watching Lee right now. Right, Lee?
Yeah.
He just arrived safe and sound. Just say.
I'm just writing down the title to put on the screen. I'll give you one chance to tell me what this track is.
Fire away.
I said I'll give you one chance.
Oh,
to tell
second
me what
chance,
this
day by
track
day.
is. Ah, you did
I see
really
what
well
you did there. I see what you
Yeah,
did there.
see? I got a way of doing things, Mush.
Again. Stop that, you.
All
Till the next time.
whoa. You
Then-
just be
then you can
careful
do
where
it.
you put them pies, you know.
You're small enough to get back behind that stove and refrigerator.
I am. I'd be able to just
Just
walk
for
down
that.
there. You wouldn't even have to move it with me.
Shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, do the shimmy. Right, here we go.
Here we go. Great number.
This is for Steve Stockton. I bet he's not listening. Why hasn't he unpacked? Disgusted.
Stop that. Don't do it again.
by day. It never seems to go away without it. Just like ice and land, you can find a new way. Take you day by day. Day by day by day. Day by day by It never seems to go away without it. Just like ice and land, you could find a new way. Take it day by day. It never seems to go away without it. Just like ice and land, you could find a new way. Take it down.
Nice little outro on that track, isn't it? A nice little step
Absolute
in the right
brilliant
direction.
And the one before that.
Yeah, they kind of go together because that's the two that Stag and I put together just before he stopped coming round. But you know, he's kind of gone AWOL because he's got his lad, and it's just him and his lad now, and you know, he's in a tiny little room somewhere. So I think he's kind of a little bit low at the moment, you know. But yeah, nice to know you like that track. You love all the songs, dear Butterfly Girl. Don't be silly. You can't love all of them, you know. But there is a lot to knowing that. Oh my God, he's chopped it off.
What? What happened?
He's chopped it off, hasn't he?
You done what? Stephen,
Look at him. Look, he's chopped it. Look, he's chopped it off. Look.
you stop that chopping your
Look,
stuff off.
you good-looking fella, you. Look, all the ladies are here for you, mate. They're all waiting for you in the chat.
Mate, look, haircut.
I know, you've had your eyebrows done, your beard done, everything. What,
How are we going to be able to tell when you're mad
L-
without the
Yeah,
unibrow?
mate. Brilliant. Look at you,
Well,
mate. That's
there's
it.
always-
That's the way forward.
The words that come out of your mouth, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
we'll know.
that's exactly right, Henry. He's aerodynamic now, isn't he?
I like it.
So when this vehicle reverses, it might be just a little bit more.
Whoosh, whoosh.
This vehicle is reversing. This vehicle is reversing. Because the air's just flowing over nicer rather than this vehicle is reversing. You know, it's
Takes
not
on
so
a
many
whole other
hard points.
nuance about it. Ambiance, nuance.
Look at you, eh, fella? God, blimey. I don't know who you think you are. Anyway, thanks for coming. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you stop that mess. Oh, we're going to know he's mad now.
You cheeky beatsy. You.
Bleep, bleep,
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Beep.
Oh, that's nice. Do it again. Oh, suit you, sir. Thanks very much.
Boy. Hey.
You cheeky beatsy.
Oh, I don't know what you're trying to say, mate, really, be honest with you.
And how
But,
are you, my brother? How are you
He,
tonight?
he don't want
I'm
a
all
sugar
right,
mama.
mate.
He
I'm all
wants a
right,
gummy
mate.
bear mama. He's after gummy bears.
I missed you on the last one of Night Rider. I can't believe you weren't there. My very last show, and you couldn't even make the effort, mate. Couldn't even get off that toilet, could you?
Lee, I was at my cousin's.
Well, that's what he thought about
yeah,
you.
no,
after
mate,
all I
yeah.
see.
Oh, that's why you had the That's why you had the spit and polish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because you went to the funeral, yeah.
No. Well, I went to my uncle's funeral on the Tuesday, but
Right.
my cousin's not until the 9th,
Right.
so that's why I needed the haircut as well. But I was out there
right.
as well. I was out at my cousin's house on Tuesday.
Oh, I see. I see how
But,
it is.
but
Yeah.
I didn't get home till about 10, back at 10,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and
I
then
see how
I
it is.
ended up falling asleep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was shattered.
Was you?
Right, it was shattered.
Oh, mate. Oh, you poor fella, you. Oh, mate. That's not nice, is it?
But you know
No,
what?
mate, I know.
But you know what, mate?
I'm joking. What's that, bud?
But you know what? Still
Oh,
going
mate, you
strong.
are getting rock solid, mate. You are, aren't you? What you been doing? Weight training with the one arm?
Aye, lifting up the cans and going.
Oh,
Davey,
that's
yep.
what it is, mate. Yeah,
Buttons up.
it's all them picking up the cans, mate, and giving it the bevies, isn't it? Eh?
Aye. No,
That's
mate,
how it is.
just keep going strong. That's the main thing.
He's keeping
That's
things
it, mate.
bubbly.
That's it. Oh, yeah, look,
And as I
we've
say-
only just
Dark,
look at this.
Dark,
We've
dark,
only
dark.
just hit. We've only just hit the 2-hour mark, right? So we got another whole hour to go, guys.
Right. And
Dark
mate, as I
30
says-
in him.
as I said in my wee message,
I'll be back.
Well-
I'm turning my lights on.
what I put up,
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
you know what, it's true.
yeah, man.
And getting the dog's water. I forgot.
And yeah, Butterfly Girl, Second Chances Day by Day and Trust and Change is two of my favourite songs.
There you go. Obviously, mine is living the is
The
Is,
Ton.
there's only now. Yep.
Yeah, well, that's Well, you know,
But
you know,
the
you know
reason
my
why that one's my favourite one is because number one, it's my actual mantra, and I've used that
Aye.
mantra for all my life, pretty much, right? To live in the moment,
Exactly.
because it just stabilises me for some reason. I don't know what it is about the whole situation of that, because it's really hard for a lot of people to do that, to focus on the moment rather than, you know, what happened yesterday and what happens tomorrow.
Aye, exactly.
You know, it's really hard, but you should focus on the now, because you only exist in the now, you know, and it's now that
Right.
matters. Yeah, so it's a really true statement. No matter how you look at it or who says it, whether it came from Taoist, Buddhists, it doesn't matter. The actual statement is true, you know.
Because
Anywho, let's get on with this. Let's get on with this music, because we got one here that Ted Branston used to love when he was at the channel. I don't know where he's disappeared to, but he's disappeared. Here we go though. It's Dancing in Dreams, track number 77 from the Night Rider, the 100 Night Rider tunes, which is the Night Rider collection, as I should call it.
Have you fixed mine yet?
Brilliant. I do like that record. It really does stand out among
Yeah.
a lot of those records that were done on Night Writer. I mean, there is among that 100 tunes, I would say, in a fair estimation, I would say there's about 15 to 20 that are okay.
So Lee, tell me this: how many albums have you sold?
No. It wasn't about that. I wanted you to remind me because someone in chat said, Lee, you should sell your albums. Right, where was it?
That was a good way of reminding you.
It was a brilliant way of reminding me, mate. Yeah, because I've sold absolutely none. And there's a reason for that. Where are we?
I had an
You
idea
said
you
it.
did like though that one time.
Yeah,
A
hang
few
on.
times,
Yeah,
but-
here we go. It was Judy, right? Lee, you should sell and think about selling your CDs with your music, right? Okay.
At least like
Well, I
around the
wanted- I wanted
holidays
to
or
addr-
something.
Sorry, Kat.
Like around the holidays or something. Put so many up, or some people can win some, or put them on your Patreon, or become a member. Remember, you get like 10% off if you become a member
Well,
or something.
I'm planning on doing a lot of things, right? Obviously,
Yay.
it takes a lot of time to do these things. Now,
Yeah.
the other thing was this, right? To sell my music, you have to join a site, right? That you can upload your music to, and then via that site sell it. Okay. So you've got DistroKid, you've got Reverb Nation, you've got many other outlets that you can join. The problem with those outlets are they want money up front for a start, which obviously I can't afford. I'm a poor musician, so it defeats the whole object of trying to do it. The only way that I can actually foresee doing it, I don't even think through what's that? Let me see. What's the name of it again? Even SoundCloud. I think through SoundCloud, I don't think you can even sell them. So if you go into the description, and I've not even uploaded to this because I realised you can't. There's no way of purchasing that record. I don't think. Copy link, replace. See, I wouldn't know. See, I can upload music to it.
But can
Lee,
you
real
do
quick, that just shows you what kind of love people do have for you. I don't care if you get 5 views a week.
No, I know what you're saying, but the
You know.
reason why I haven't obviously uploaded my music to a site that I can sell it at is purely because they cost money to start with.
Yeah.
Right. You have to then pay that membership every month, right?
Yeah.
And without making enough money, if I don't make money back from the music, which I'm unknown, so I'll be lucky to sell one album every year. Do you know what I mean? It's literally like that. You know, and once everybody that does know I exist, once everybody that I know that is willing to purchase from this channel kind of thing, you're only talking 10% of 1,000, right? Really, because you don't count the 260 subscribers, you can count the 1,000, right, as a thing, but you only ever get 10% interaction from 1,000 people. Okay, if you're lucky. So 100 people, if I'm lucky, over a month or two on this channel, because you obviously get people coming in and out and change and stuff, and some people don't interact with the channel at all. They'll watch, but they don't hit the like, they don't leave messages, or they don't enter the chat, they don't leave comments afterwards, anything like that. So really, when you're looking at these things, you have to look at the lowest kind of denominator that you're going to get, right? So, and then to get past that, then you have to advertise. So it becomes just almost a pointless effort. I see many people uploading their music to these things and everything, but they might have the money to just leave this account open, you know, and pay the monthly fee. It's the people that own the sites that make the money. They're making the money out of poor musicians.
I think yours would sell pretty good, though.
You know,
I mean, not like amazing,
I could
but
sell
like
it
word
to
of
you.
mouth.
I could sell it to you directly, you know, because obviously I could upload them into parcels and deliver
Share
them
them on your
to you
YouTube,
through it.
on your
Hang on,
Facebook.
Kat. Let me get it out, babe. Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I could, as I delivered the records to Steve Stockton when I did his 2 albums, I did it like 2 records at a time on email, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, if I started doing that for people here, right? Say like you give me 15 bucks for an album, right? And you choose, and I tell you, you can choose 15 records for that 15 bucks, right? So it's £1 each, okay? Then if I started doing that for you, then anybody else that asked, I'd have to do it for them. You imagine how backlogged I could get with emailing people, right? Not only that, once there's too many people, I suppose that might pay for itself then, that I might be able to start a site. But you understand the quandary I'm in. You know what I mean? It'd be better for me to obviously do something like stream. What's it called here? What's it called? What's this called again?
Oh, the one I
SoundCloud,
couldn't
that's it.
think of.
It'd be easier for me to start a site like this and be able to,
But the good thing is, mate, you've already got a PR manager.
That's the thing, Mush, right? Listen.
Stockton was on it a long
No,
time ago.
but listen, mate, you've got to be able to get to a crowd. That's what I was saying. And the thing is, what happens is, you end up in a circle, right? To
Right.
get the customers, you have to advertise. To advertise, you have to get the customers. You understand? So it just goes round in the circle.
Right.
And if you haven't got any finances initially, and there's no way you go to a bank and say, "Listen, I'm a musician. I've got a small crowd of people that are interested in my music, but I'm sure I could sell more." They don't give a shit about that. They're not going to give me money to advertise, because if I had a couple of $100,000, right,
Hey.
I could get my music far and wide, and we're talking I'd be able to actually get to my demographic. Because
Right.
that's the other thing that people don't tell you. Oh, you can advertise on our channel and stuff. But what they don't realise is a lot of people click on the adverts that you pay for per click, right? They click on it and then go, no, I've clicked on that by accident, right? So you waste your clicks on people like that. Plus, you have to advertise to 100% of an audience to get your percentage, right? Which on average, if I add 100 people, I'm lucky to get 3 people out of that who would actually come to wherever site and actually buy the music. Okay.
Bandcamp is the one I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
that's
Bandcamp.
the other thing. I won't join Bandcamp because their political values. They have deleted people's channels who have been on there for 20 fucking. I nearly saw them.
Oh,
For
these
20,
are-
for 10
There's the
or
one David
15
Hunt
years.
told us about too.
Hang on,
What
hang
told
on.
you
For
about?
10 or hang on, for 10 or 15 years, and they've wiped their account off completely because they didn't like their political leanings. Now, that's a sick ass company, that is. Same as YouTube done to people over that COFLID, that pandemic. They deleted people's channels for saying things. That's the problem with the world today. Right? And like I said, I've been doing this now for over 35 years, right, music. I've tried to sell it in the past 25 years. So 25 years I've been trying to sell it. And it all turns out the same. You can join as many sites. I had 35 sites at one time for Newton's Descent, to sell Newton's Descent, the product Newton's Descent. I had 35 sites. And on each of those sites that I joined, join our site and upload your photographs, upload your music, your videos, whatever you want. Yeah, look, you can do all this. And then when it comes to anybody knowing you're there, wow, that's where they get you. You need to advertise then on their site. So if you imagine 35 sites and you have to advertise on each of those sites to even get any sort of notice from anybody, and then you've got to actually get to your demographic who would be interested in that type of music, it would cost you an absolute bloody fortune. And that's why they do these things. I'd be better off making my own little company that basically does what they do. It's just absolute. They just rip people off, and they take advantage of desperate people, really. Because, it's a desperate game. A lot of people got this thing about, I want to be famous and stuff. I'd be quite happy just to sell music, or to, do adverts or whatever. I don't care what.
You could sell a million
avenue
records,
of
but if
music
nobody
I would
likes
be in.
it. Nobody likes
What?
it. I mean, you still want people to like it, to appreciate your music.
Oh, yeah, of course there's that. Right? Look, I'm not
The main thing.
denying that.
Yeah.
But it's not all about that. right? It's not all about making money, but if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it, aren't you?
No,
There's
exactly.
no point doing anything by halves.
Yeah.
You know, I don't write by halves, so why would I advertise
That's
by
what I've
halves?
said about YouTube.
So-
if I never make a dime off of YouTube, I don't care. I'm not in it for any kind of profit. I just like
No,
the spooky
listen,
stuff,
listen,
you know?
I'm not in it for profit, but listen, everybody's got to make a living, okay? And I've chose music as my living. Everybody else that can go out to work and stuff, I don't, because I'm the carer for my wife, okay? Plus, I've got my minor disabilities, which I call minor, but you know, but at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, I'm entitled to have the career, to choose the career I want. Now, I did choose this. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing wrong with me expecting to be able to make a little bit from it. You know,
You're
I'm
good
not
at
wrong.
it, and there's
I'm not wrong, and I'm not going to apologise
no, there's nothing
for
wrong.
trying to make a living from it as well. You know, not
Exactly.
just eke by. I've eked by for years. Obviously, before my pal died, right? We were out gigging and stuff. I didn't even think about doing things like this, you know, because I get no interaction. I get no feedback from a crowd when I do this. But when I was gigging, obviously I had a crowd in front of me and got an immediate feedback. I knew that I was liked. I knew that people wanted to buy it. People bought into it. And I knew every time I'd go back to that place, I'd gain more people because they'd tell other people, and then more people would turn up. And every time I used to go, it used to be more of a crowd every single time I went to a place or went back to
Of course,
a
the
place.
goal is to get it out there and have it appreciated. The dream is to,
That's it.
oh, I'm making money at something I
Well,
like doing. Yeah.
The dream is absolutely that, to make an everyday living out of it. I don't care if it's just an everyday, you know, minimum wage living. I don't really care. But just to be able to make a living from it rather than just eking out you know, a little bit of crumbs
That's
here
a good
and there, because that's
validation
all I
too.
get.
Hey,
You
you're
know,
doing
I'm not
something
being
right.
rude to everybody that donates and that.
Good
I'm
at
really
least
not.
good at it a little bit.
But you think, right? So 3 nights a week I was going live, okay? And 3 nights a week I was asking for £10 basically. That just tells you all. So that's £30 a week.
Diesel.
You know, and that's why I get upset with the YouTube thing, because obviously I wouldn't have to. You guys, as a small crowd, wouldn't have to feel burdened by my wants if there was more people here. That's the idea. The more people you got, the more likely people are going to be. You know, the couple of pound here and there and stuff that people donate would make up for the. I've got a £90 a month internet bill for a start. My electric bill is nearly £20 a day. You know, it's you know, I have bills. You know, same as anybody else. You know, and I don't work. Like I said, this is my job. Not
DistroKid.
YouTube per
That's
se,
the name
but
of that site David
music
mentioned.
and entertainment is my choice of business.
Yeah,
You know, and
yeah.
it's not like I haven't put anything into it though. You know, I've written all the music. You know, I mean, countless songs I've written, countless pieces of music.
Now, what I
Not
did
to
like
mention the
about
cover versions.
DistroKid was that everybody gets a fair share. They do
Yes,
have like this
but
wheel thing,
DistroKid want money
come
up
up-
front. That's what I said to you. I said this
like
to you before.
$20 a year or something. Which, yeah, it's all up front, and there might be a catch here and there. And I'm looking for a catch still. But
Well, that's what I said to you. You said to me about DistroKid. I looked into it, and straight away, to even
Thanks to
get
David.
onto the site, they're asking you for money. You can't even go on the site, start a free account just to set your thing up to then find
Try
out
it
what
out
the
for a
pricings
week or
are of
something. Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Learn it.
No. It's none of that. It's like, right, buy this amount and crack on. It's like, no, I won't. I'm not doing that. You know, as it is, I pay YouTube, right? They don't pay me. YouTube gives me nothing. I pay them to have no adverts.
right now, it's $24.99 to upload unlimited songs and albums for a year.
Yeah.
Now they tell you what's this and that and the other, but you know there's a catch to everything. Something's
There you go.
gotta be something.
But then, like I said, so how
haven't
much is it
done
a year?
anything wrong.
Say $30 a year, right? $30 a year, right? Yeah. So we're talking $30 a year. If I don't sell $30 worth of music a year, it's a loss. It's running at a loss. That's not good business sense. You see what I'm
Well,
saying?
this here, listen to this. I don't know what the catch is, but it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, I never listen to these things.
DistroKid now has something called DistroVid, and for $8.25 a month, your videos are put onto Apple Music, Vivo, Tidal, and Boomplay,
Yes, but
and you get to
listen.
keep 100% of the earnings. So
Yes,
what's?
but you have to understand this, Kafida. Who's
I know.
going
I'm
to
saying there's
see
a
it?
catch somewhere.
Who's going to see it? The only way anybody's going to see those things that are on, oh great, you can put it on eBay, you can put it on whatever, what did you say, iTunes, right, or whatever,
But
right?
it'll just sit there
But
unless
who's
it's
going to see it, Kafida, if you
advertised or
don't
something. Yeah.
advertise to 1 million
Yep.
people? You see what I'm
Even
saying? Now
further.
you
They
see,
say create a free account, but
and that's
if
what
it
I'm
just sits
saying,
there,
right? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I've told people this
Yeah.
for years. This is why you end up going around in circles. You need to earn money to be able to pay for the account, to be able to advertise
pay
as well,
to
right?
play.
And then,
Pay to
but then
play.
if you don't sell any music, you can't do those things because it's just running at a loss, and then it's pointless you doing it. You know, that's what I'm saying. And I haven't got a big enough audience to start selling music. I just haven't. They're just not there. You know, they're just not there. That's reality. You know, the thing is with me, I'm a realist, right? And nobody
Really?
starts a bit. I mean, yes, you can lose money with businesses, okay, but usually you gain it back after the second year, kind of thing, right? But with a music thing, you have to be able to advertise because no one will know you're there. You're among millions of people. But you have to understand, it's not like, you know, someone that makes soaps. Yeah, there's a few 100,000 people making soaps. But that's a few 100,000. With musicians, there is millions. And we're talking millions. To stand out even, you're not going to even stand out unless you can advertise and people know you're there. And like Judy just said, scammers are in everything. Everything's a scam. Everything's about them making money. Kafida, that's why they blind you with, oh, you can open your free account. Come and open your free account. And then they know that they've got you then because you're going to constantly pay them for your yearly subscriber and then yearly subscription for that thing. And then you're going to wonder why you get nowhere. And you get nowhere because they don't advertise you themselves. You have to pay for that. You see? And that's why I said I've been doing this 35 years. I've been trying to sell the music for 25 years. I've learned a lot of things about trying to sell your music. Like I said, I had over 35 sites. And on each of them sites for Newton's Descent.
And people know
if you put
that
Newton's Descent in the search bar.
music makes money, so they're going to ask for it too at every corner. Anything affiliated with music, oh, there's money in that. I want my dibs, you know.
There you go, and everybody wants their car. And Simon Cowell's just started his something as well called what's it called again? Because I joined it just for the sake of it as well, just to be everywhere, you know, like you do. It's just pointless though. Like I said, unless you've got money to advertise yourself, you know, you get nowhere. You know, you need financial backing at the end of the day, and if you haven't got financial backing, you're getting nowhere. You're not getting anywhere. Don't even think you are.
Lee, do you see the private thing I sent you?
But if you were ahead a little bit, I'm just saying, yeah, that'd be great though to get $20 a whirl. But if you were ahead, but yeah, all the proceeds you get goes to keep the channel going and for things
exactly.
at home.
Like I said, like I said, everybody's got bills to pay.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has. I'm not alone in that. We all have it. So I understand when people can't as well, and it's a burden to such a small audience as well. I understand that, but I still have to try and gain something back for the cost of me internet and my electricity and my time. You know, my time.
Pay that bill, or we can't watch it.
I do it for the American audience as well. I do this for the American audience because I thought, well, it's a bigger audience. I'm liable to get more subscribers or more viewers from America than I am in my own country, right? So
there's so many from the UK. I mean, US.
Plus, most musicians like to play at night, like I do. You know, you're more vibey at night, right?
Right.
So obviously I start at 11 p.m. my time, and I don't finish till sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning. You know.
Yeah. Sometimes if you're backstage, I mean, I have literally
I'm just
seen
not. I'm just not willing.
fall
I'm just
asleep
not willing to waste money.
twice. I know once, twice I think.
Kafida. I'm just
Yes.
not. I'm just not willing to waste money on sites that are going to do
Yeah, I know.
F all
You've been
for
there and
me.
done that, so you're
Yeah,
not
I've
so
been there, done it. I've tried it.
willing to do
I've
it.
bought more than one T-shirt. I've bought, multitude of T-shirts of this.
If I had
this
20 bucks
malarkey.
right now, I would send it to you and tell you to do it, or I'd sign you up if I knew your info.
Yeah, I know, but then I've got to make sure I make money. I'm not saying that I can't make $30 in a year.
Oh, I know.
probably
I'm just
can just from
aggravating
doing this
you.
and stuff. But in the meantime of doing that, I still have my electric to pay. I still have my
Yeah, I know.
and I still have, I've got other things I pay as well. Your Virgin Media, you know what bills are like, guys. There's your food bill, there's your car bill. Your electric
They're
bill,
never
your
ending.
gas bill, your phone bill,
Death and taxes, man.
yeah. There you go.
Your road tax, your road insurance.
Everybody knows what it's like, in life. Especially when you're on my level. We're not being funny. I struggle, but I don't burden everybody with my struggle. And just because I'm surrounded by beautiful instruments and stuff, I've saved them up since the 1980s. So it's not like all of a sudden I came into money and I bought all these instruments and look how great I am. I've been doing this my life. This is my life.
I know how appreciative you are of any and every donation too, because it keeps things going at home so the show can go on.
And it also helps motivate, because
Yeah, exactly.
you still need motivation, because otherwise, as a musician, there is a little bit of narcissism involved, but that's only because that's only because performance.
It's complimentary. A donation.
Yes, right.
The likes
yeah.
are it compliments you.
What,
you take it as a compliment.
What it is, no, it's a support structure, right? So if
Yeah.
you're doing music and someone says, I like that, right? What that does, it just reinforces that you're doing the right thing. So
Keeps your heart in it.
yeah,
Even though you're going to do it anyway.
Exactly. It's got nothing to do with, I need people's compliments. I need external validation. I don't need that. That's not what I need. But to have a positive reflection back from my music is obviously a great thing, because it keeps me in the motivative state of still wanting
The
to write and
greatest
still
music
wanting to be
comes
involved.
from happiness and love, or depression and tragedy, and we don't
Yeah.
want you depressed and
There you
all
go.
that. So we want you more happy. Good music from that.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna turn my TV back down,
Do you know what?
and I'm gonna put on some coffee. I'll be
Hang
back.
on, Kat. Let Steve talk.
Sorry, Cher. I'll be
Do you
back.
know how? And do you know what? How I send you? How I? Do you know how? Give me a minute. No, my brain's been. You know what happens when I take my words out. Right, so you see when I send you money,
Yeah.
right? I don't do it for him, right? I do it because that's the type of person I am. I like to help people.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Well, that's it. You shouldn't do it out of virtue signaling, like
No,
wanting to
no,
get your name on. No,
I
that's
did-
what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying you do. I'm saying anybody shouldn't give money because they want their name on a screen. Okay.
I know.
You do it because you want to support that channel or
Yes.
whatever, or you feel welcomed by the channel, whatever, right? Or like you appreciate what they do.
Right.
It's an appreciation thing, right? It's not about your validation. It's about just helping out.
Is that even though even though
Even though when I go to Tuba Chat, right, I pay £1 on purpose to get me up on the screen early, so I don't have to, not being horrible to the guy, but to Kevin, because I think he's a great bloke.
Yeah, this is it.
But to stay there for 3 hours to wait for me to get on the screen and stuff, when it really doesn't, it doesn't really do anything. I don't gain subscribers from it. Other people do in there. They seem to do bloody brilliantly. There's a channel on there today had 10,000 views on something and 10,000 this and 10,000. I'm like, if only. And
unless somebody else is in.
The thing is, right, when I first started the channel,
Right.
everybody kept saying to me, your channel's going to blow up. You're going to end up with millions of subscribers and everything. And I'm like, luckily, my head didn't get too big. because then I really would have been depressed. You know, if I was that narcissistic and I needed that external validation, mate, I'd have felt terrible, wouldn't I?
They could. I know. I know I'm going to sound stupid here. I'm going to ask, right? But going to explain what that word is, please.
What's that?
Narcissist.
Narcissistic?
Yeah.
Narcissistic means that you need other people to validate your existence, to make you feel good about yourself and to tell you how great you are.
Ah. I didn't know that.
That's what narcissism is. Narcissism is loving yourself more than you love other people or anything
They will also
else.
put others down to make themselves look good
Yes.
and feel
Yeah,
good about
that's the other
themselves.
thing.
And-
You know how we have a laugh, right?
Yeah,
Some
we're
peop-
banter.
Some people
Yeah, it's
could
just-
misconstrued that as me being narcissistic, you know, using you as a thing.
we get
because
along
they
that
wouldn't
well
understand
where we
our humour,
can,
I do.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's just play. That's playtime.
Yeah.
It's like me saying to you. It's like me saying to you, or like you saying to me, you've not got a leg to stand on.
But it's not really that, right? It's more like if you said to me, your music's a load of shite, mate. And I
Aye.
said, I said to you, shut up, you ain't got a leg to stand on, mate. Yeah? People might think that's me jibing at you because you said that about my music.
Or
I don't.
or-
It
or
doesn't
being
really
cruel.
matter. Yeah, but that's it. But it doesn't really matter to me if someone personally doesn't like my music. It's not gonna break my
Yeah,
heart.
I love your music.
Well, no, which is great, right? And I appreciate that. But like I said, some people may not. Some people just
Right.
may not, and that's just life, mate. Look, your horses.
That
for
could be
courses,
considered arrogant narcissism as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm great. I'm super great. Yeah, you're
bud.
terrible.
Yeah, loving everything I do.
It's
Oh,
like-
mate,
it's
have you
like
heard this
when
next
they're
record?
full of
This next
themselves.
record, it's amazing.
As you were saying,
I-
like when you have
you
a
know-
banter with me, like when you like, you've not got a leg to stand on and all that, and that's, I go at you, but the thing is, Lee, at least I'm not stumped.
When you're bantering like that too, it's easy to pull out the
I'm not
obvious
biting.
things, you know.
Yes, I got you off. I got
Like
you
I, said,
off.
like I said, right?
Oh, don't
I mean,
you put that
I-
away.
I mean, I even say
go
this
on.
about the channel, don't I? I'd rather have other people on, so it's not all about me. Straight away, that's adverse to what narcissism is. If
Right.
I was narcissistic, the only way I'd ever have my channel would be like this. Where it's just about me, you see? Or even like that permanently. You know, because it's about me. But as you know, it's not
It
all
is.
about me, and I don't care about it being all about me, even though it's my channel and my music.
Aye.
You know, that's a perfect example of what narcissism is, because narcissism, I couldn't let you have any of the limelight. I
What
wouldn't-
music? Are you meaning you're going to play a song
Of course I will. I'll play a song right now. I'm not scared.
before Judy
Watch
gets
me.
on to you?
Yeah, she
Judy,
will. She'll beat me up. Sorry, guys. I know, but this is it was a musical
we
conversation.
gotta keep you in check. Cat, why didn't you keep me in check? That rant went on for 45
No, but
minutes.
but it was it was about the selling of the albums. It was actually Judy that inspired the conversation about it. You know, because I was saying about selling my music,
Oh,
and I just wanted to explain why I haven't done that yet. And I hope the explanation
awesome, Chris.
was okay.
Lee, and you know that we all love you to bits, mate.
I know what.
You know that we all love you to bits.
Oh, I know, mate. I love you too, bud. No worries.
And you're like a bit Brittany, so
You have another brother from another mother.
I do.
yeah. And
I tend to get that. I get
I'm just
more
a stray
love
cat.
from other people than I ever did my family. So
because you guys, could you know some?
What's that?
Because you like, so you know that I'm like, so you know that I'm not good up here, right? Well, thingy stuff, right? It was him that came up with that. this.
Right.
Your name?
Oh yeah, what
Yeah.
the Charinator thing?
Yes, it was him that came up with it.
Yeah. Yep.
And
Yeah,
I
you
just
were
wanted to see you have more of a dynamic name than just gaming with Stephen,
gaming with
because it was a
Stephen.
bit on the nose. You know what I mean? And
aye,
it's a YouTube channel, dude. Make it fun. You know what I mean?
Catchy, man, catchy.
And as you know, we always banter about this vehicle is reversing and stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it made me think of you with the wheels.
and the good thing is when I'm doing it, I just go like this.
This vehicle is reversing. This vehicle is reversing.
They see him
Please
rolling.
stand clear. This vehicle is reversing. This vehicle is no longer reversing. This vehicle is
Plus,
now.
we have talked to before. It does help. Some people might feel a little awkward, like, what do I do here now? Okay, Terminator's in wheelchair, shocking if they don't know or something. It just helps break the ice a little bit, or make
but
people
yeah,
feel
I
more
would think-
comfortable.
Well, no,
Listen,
because
mate,
no,
listen.
what it is, right? What it is exactly this, right? I treat him how I treat any of my friends.
Yeah, like,
Right?
like
It's got
it's-
nothing to do with him being sat in a wheelchair. That's an issue that he has. It
To
is
sum
not
it
who
up,
he is.
we
It is
we
not
hate
who
on
he
each
is.
other.
He is a man. He is a man who happens to be sat there. Like, look, for all intents and purposes, we look exactly the same on this screen.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, there you go. And that's how he should be treated. He shouldn't be treated like the man in the
Mm.
wheelchair. Oh, he's in a wheelchair. We all recognise
No,
and we all
right, hold on.
acknowledge
The
that.
thing is, don't. No, this is what my mum always taught me: the values and how to look at others. It's different. Don't see
Don't see
people
the
can-
chair, see the man.
No, don't.
Don't judge a
no,
book by its cover,
Well-
and there's more to people than meets the eye.
Let Stephen try and get it out as well.
Don't see the disability or illness.
There
See
you go.
them as a person.
That's what I said. That's what I just said. Don't see the chair,
Exactly.
see the man.
Aye.
You know, and I've always said that to you, Stephen. And I, since I've met you, I said,
Aye.
I don't look at anybody like that. I look at a person for a person, and that's it.
Aye.
You know, how you
And-
talk to me. Yeah, even if you're in a wheelchair, if you treat me like a dick, I'm going to tell you to piss off.
Aye.
I don't care that the fact
Don't
you're in a chair makes
I
no
mean, you
difference.
can't avoid
No.
it.
You,
And
you're
and
just
people
you're
will-
just a bloke with emotions, mate.
Yeah.
And
we're not pointing it out either. It's
unfortunate.
just
You
being
know, it's
normal.
unfortunate you're
Friends.
in a chair and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
and people
and that's
will-
to be considered. True, it's to be considered, but it is not who you are.
No.
You are Stephen the man. That's it.
Yeah. I'm
There you go.
a savage.
Oh yeah, you're Mr. Savvy.
Yeah.
Who used to
and
say
peop-
saving.
I mean, can I say this one? How people be wondering why I was doing that for, right?
The savvy
What-
one.
What it is, guys, it's because I've had strokes, my brain goes into fart
That's
mode.
it.
So when I kind of get my words out proper,
That's it, mate. That's it. But all we can do together, like with you take the mickey at yourself as much as I take the mickey, because it's a brain fart, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can't help it. But
Yeah,
you got,
can't
if
help
you
it.
didn't laugh, you'd cry, wouldn't you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
And the thing is, if you
it's like
kept
this-
being in misery about it, you'd sink into deep depression. And
Right.
deep depression is not where anybody wants to be living.
Lee, look at me, will you? Hey, we now go with you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Now move your head back. There you go. Because he has a brace behind his neck, look, to keep his head up straight. Right, listen, let me play some music now, because, guys, come on. All right?
We razz each other because we love each other.
Did I tell
Summon
you how that's here for?
Yes, to stop your neck from breaking.
That Floyd thing. Next, after this.
No.
How about ya?
Bet you thought you'd never be caught. Bet you thought I would never behind my back with your dirty shade. Bet you didn't consider payback day. Bet I knew he gave you a plan. Bet I knew but just how long. That's the upper hand belongs to me. That's the justice that waits to be served. Belongs to you from the things that you heard. That's the justice that hangs in wait. Falls upon the adulterous blade. To dignity I belong. To pride I belong. Self-respect will never be gone as I turn my back. all the way from the top. You could hit the bottom, and all those moves you made, well, they're gonna walk back you. A force to behold, the ultimate power in your hand. A force to behold, but what a disaster in your hand. It must be tough at the top for everyone in the green seats. It must be tough at the top, living like a king. The ultimate power, but it's easy to drop all the way from the top. You could hit the bottom, and all those moves you made, well, they're gonna walk back you. A force to behold, the ultimate power in your hand. A force to behold, but what a disaster in your hand. A force to behold, the ultimate power in your hand. A force to behold, but what a disaster in your hand. A force to behold, the ultimate power in your hand. A force to behold, but what a disaster in your hand.
I do love that one.
I know you do. That's why I put it on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was
What's that? So, what games would you have? Well, I've just started playing a couple of games actually. So one of them's on Xbox and one of them's on PC. The one on Xbox is called Atomfall. I'm not that impressed with it. And the other is Schedule 1, which was made by one person. It's a dealer's game, right? You're a dealer. You're a drug dealer.
Card
it's,
dealer?
It's
Oh.
actually made really, really well. It's fun. It's a little bit repetitive, but it's gone viral. It's a viral game. You know, in other words, it's that popular because there's only two types of people in it. You know, a man or a woman, right? Normality. And I think that's why a lot of people have also flooded to it, because it's made, like I said, by one man, and it's already beaten Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's not go anywhere about that. But
I like the way those games look. They just look so cool, groovy. I used to be a gamer back in the day.
I've been a gamer since the 1980s when the first PCs came out, and I used to get a magazine. I'm not very good with computers. I'm not brilliant with computers. I'm not stupid, you know. I know my way around.
I'd rather have a
what I need to
gaming
do.
system.
But yeah, same as. But I used to buy a magazine, and in that magazine you'd get or a booklet, and I'd program my own games in by copying down all the script. And then you'd get to the end of it, and you'd go to play the game, and it wouldn't play. And then in next month's magazine, they'd print a, sorry about this, but we got one of the lines wrong. There's the new code for you, and then you had to find the code that was wrong within the code, and then replace the code with that code to be able to play the game. So sometimes you'd have to wait a couple of months to play a game. So I mean, these people that moan about, the game's not out yet. No. Trust me.
Would that be by any chance a Spectrum ZX by any chance?
Yeah, Spectrum ZX and stuff like that. Yeah,
That made, do you know how I know? Do you know how I know? Because I used to see the flags. I
Yep.
used to always make the flags up.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, I used to actually, like I said, copy and write the games in there.
So
you know,
did
like
I.
these dungeon games and stuff like that, and it's crazy. It's crazy, mate.
Because I had the Spectrum ZX
Yeah, we all had one, mate. I had, you know,
and the Commodore 64.
Commodore 64. We all had that one. Then I had a BBC
Yeah, I had it.
computer at one point. You remember the BBC computers?
No.
They were the ones at one point, mate. They was
I
the
had the-
they
I
were the
had the Atari.
Microsoft of the time, mate.
I had the Ataris, the Atari as well.
Yeah, like I said, but so I was gaming back then, and then basically I lost track of it because we had, but after a while, but we went into just after that there was Pong, right, with your paddles, right, and
Aye.
football and that on that one, right, the Atari. Then there was like the
Nintendo.
you had the in the 80s you had the handheld ones, and I played Space Invaders and used to clock it all the time to 99999, then it would start again, right? Right, yeah. Dip, 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 dip,
Aye.
dip, 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 and that's how it used to go. It used to be all in red. Right? And there was loads of other little games as well like that. But then there was obviously the Sega Mega Drive, and then the Sega Mega Drive, and then we had the PlayStation. When what it was, I went round. Because I got out of gaming after Sega and stuff, right? And obviously you had your Nintendo and stuff as well, right? Sega. Yeah, right.
We're from Malaysia.
Yeah, well, you know, but that's what it is, right? And Butterfly Girl knows the old Nintendo. We have 99 Midnight Gamer that comes in as well. She likes her gaming.
Aye.
But then like I said, I went round to my ex-sister-in-law's boyfriend's house one day, and as I've walked in, I've looked at the screen, and there's, watch out for those barriers, they'll only slow you down. And if anybody can remember what that is, I'd be really surprised, right? But it was Destruction Derby on the PlayStation 1, and I'm like, wow, look at the graphics and stuff, it's amazing. I've looked back at it since. No, it's not. Right, but anyway, then it was amazing. You know,
Right.
before that, actually, when Dave and I were gigging, we had a computer to write songs on, right? And he had Doom on it, and we used to sit and play Doom when Doom first come out. You know, that was absolutely amazing. But yeah, gaming's been a thing for me. You know, like I said, and as soon as I saw that Destruction Derby on the PlayStation 1, I went PlayStation. So I went and bought a PlayStation. Then I went PlayStation 2, and then PlayStation 3, and then I saw my mate again, the same mate. My old keyboard player, the one that I used to play Doom with, right? I've gone round his house, and he's got this thing called the Xbox, and I'm like, look at the size of that thing. So that must have some stuff in it. And then the controllers were like that, you know, giant hands. And I said, and then I looked at it, and he was playing Halo, and I'm like, that is amazing. It went straight out and bought an Xbox the next day, sort of thing. You know what I mean? So then I was
Right.
Xbox. Then I went Xbox Elite. Xbox, sorry,
Xbox.
Xbox 360, yeah. Then Xbox 360 Elite. And my one, I've got a Halo one. When you push the button to come on, it goes, you know, like the Halo sound, yeah. So yeah, pretty nuts, mate, pretty nuts. And then I went, obviously, then I went to Xbox One, and then Xbox One S, One X, sorry, or whatever. Xbox One, the newer one. Then I went to I've got now the One S. I'm going to get the X though next, so the bigger one. But yeah, I like me gaming. But I've just started PC gaming again, right? So that's what Schedule 1 is on, is on Steam. So I've just started that game.
Is it free?
No, you got to pay for it. But you might like it, mate. I don't know how the controller's set up for you, but it's WASD, you know, the normal controls. It's you can change all the buttons. You know, there is
a carton of them,
thing,
so
like
we can
most
make
games,
two
you
of
can
them.
change it.
No, if it's a buttons in my horn.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you set up games and stuff.
No, I've got it all. Hamid. That
My sister says hello. Let me tell you that earlier, and I almost forgot.
Hello, Kafida's sister.
I was wondering who that was.
Hello there. I say. Hello.
Hi. Sis, my Pam, my sis, my Pam.
What, Pam?
Hi, Pam. Pamela, Leanne.
It don't do the same as hey, Kafida.
He's saying, what's he saying? He's saying,
I
hey,
just
Pam.
said-
He said,
I
it just
said,
don't
hey,
sound the
Pam.
same as, hey, Cathedra.
Hey,
Hey,
Pam. The fire's outside.
get back in the barn. Get back in the barn, he said.
Barn's on fire.
The barn's on fire. The door ain't open. The cow's probably out.
Do you know?
I love
Whatever that
mockery.
means.
I
So if
am
your
full of
barn
mockery.
door's not shut, your cow might be out.
Yeah. The
Lee,
barn door's not shut. Your cow might be out.
No.
One thing that means you need to do again.
What?
Do some machine.
I ain't right. Hey, you ain't no fun if you ain't a little bit of ain't all right. Ain't no fun if you ain't a little
You
bit
can come
crazy.
into my GTA anytime you want, Chair, and
You're
I'll
what?
do
You're
all
who?
my business stuff. Just me doing my business stuff, mate. You'll learn
Oh,
money
boy.
with me.
No.
Right. Let's
Let's
yeah, the Xbox I want's $500 as well. Jimmy.
Ouch. I don't have a gaming system anymore.
You have your heat.
Yeah.
Last time I was really into gaming, my daughter was
I
small.
said I ain't got the money for that. I have to get it on the
She
Never
wanted to
Never
try to
thing.
beat it.
I have to get it on a special catalog thing where we pay it off weekly.
Catalog.
I don't like
Kitty.
getting credit cards and things like that. I don't do things like that. But I'll get something where
No,
you know
bad-
you
bad-
have to get it paid by a certain date, or make 3
Loki.
payments and then it's done.
Are you saying hello, Loki? Yes, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Yeah, big old boy.
GTA is my go-to. Every time I get bored. There's no games. Always
Well,
back to
that-
GTA. But basically, I play GTA every day.
Starting to let him outside a little bit now.
I go on there just to run around my businesses, collect all the money. I've got 330 million, something like that at the moment.
What?
Scared me, Pete.
And plus, I've got nearly everything in the game. All the businesses I've got. Every time a new business comes out, I buy it.
Give me
How
the
about this then?
business.
How
Fix
about
it.
this though, right? When the businesses first started coming out, wow, I thought the boat was going to be a business. I went and did a mission called cleaning the cat house. I don't know how many times, but I earned £10,000 from earning 20,000 every 15 minutes.
Cleaning the cat house. Excuse you, kitty. Get out of the way.
That's what
Excuse
the mission
me.
was called, cleaning the cat house.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I've bought my son Xbox One. He's got the new PlayStation, and I've just bought him a PC as well. So he's got.
So
he's got
giving you
three
the
types.
business, I could tell. I already know what your role was probably.
What's that?
Well,
My
no,
business is?
you were cleaning the cat house, not running one, right?
No,
Okay,
Yeah,
never
it's
mind.
just, no, it's just
Neither.
all it was literally it was the easiest mission. Basically, I used to spawn a helicopter, fly over, land on top of this building. The hostage used to run out, jump into my helicopter, and I used to fly her back and then wait for the time to run out so you get the maximum money.
In
I could show
Reseda,
you loads. I could show you loads of things with GTA.
you keep your loads
Honestly,
to
just
yourself.
Loads of things.
About the cat houses now.
There's little things
Um,
with GTA that
Are you in
people
like
don't know. Hello, I'm Devlin as well, by the way.
is can't hear. Is there like a crew? Can anybody join your
Olivia.
team?
Aye.
Sorry, what's that, Cat?
Is there a crew? Could someone join your team, or
Yeah,
is it just
yeah,
one man?
yeah.
Okay.
No, you can have. Well, I've actually got a crew that you can join. Cherenate is part of it anyway. Part of
Hello,
Fox.
Delavan.
BOC, right? The BOC is bunch of cons.
Okay.
Right.
Department
But
of
it's not.
Corrections.
It's a bunch of beeps. Bunch
Beeps.
of
Aye, beeps.
Bunch
bunch
of
of-
cats.
yeah, that's it. Cat. Can.
Well,
A
cat.
bunch
cat.
slangs.
A bunch of crooks.
Pussycats. What's new, Pussycat?
Yeah,
Well,
San
well,
Andreas
well,
was absolutely amazing
Lyric.
game. But then so was the one with Nico Bellic, mate.
He
that
is
was
stalling
just-
or grinding
it
on
was so
something.
well made. It was so well made. The story
That
was
is right.
fabulous. You know. Anyway, let's play another record, shall we? Because this is now my indulgement. Now, anybody that doesn't know about this record, it is my Mickey take out of myself and out of the industry and out of things like X Factor, where people want instant gratification for doing absolutely nothing but singing
Forgive
a karaoke
me,
song.
sir or Madam Delavan. I'm trying to figure out how to say the name. Does anybody know?
Delevian.
I'll put down how you pronounce my name. Maybe you can show me how to say. How is it?
Delevian.
Okay, Delavan. Cool.
Confused.
Anyway, yes.
See if you can't say the name. Cut it. Cut the letters down like de, lev, and
Well,
Delavan.
I sounded it out in my head there a little bit, but you know.
Yeah, because that's what my dad used to always say to me. If I can't say a word, just cut it in half.
There's how you spell or say, enunciate my name. Catheda.
No, would you say Kafida? Would you say cat?
That's how I pronounce mine. I put it there in the chat. Catheda.
And I've written a song about that, haven't I, Cathedra? Cat Gray.
That's right. David Hunt knows all about it.
He
It's
does.
a fantastic favorite.
He's
Yeah.
even learnt to play it. I mean, the biggest honor that is, someone else playing your song.
Yes.
actually
Is
learnt
that
to
on
play
his
it.
channel or do you know yet?
Well, no, it's not. I don't think he's cut it or anything, but you know, he has played it. Anyway, let's play this because time's running short, guys. It's actually 3:06 now. 3 hours
Hit it.
and 6 minutes we've been going for.
I've got
I'm gonna play
908.
this. I'm gonna play this as the last one, and then we're
No.
gonna start making a move out. Yeah.
Yes, Kafida.
You stop
You-
that menace.
And
So-
then
All right. I wanted to hear your
Beauty
full.
but beauty.
You've been singing the song, we're following along, listening to every word we've ever heard. But you're full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. We're not singing along, but you're still singing your song. Where do you ever gone? I learned that everybody knows that you're so full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. On your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. On your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I've already played Calm Before the Storm, Judy.
And I guess I missed it. Must have been getting the water, or when I was talking to my sister there a few minutes earlier.
Even if you don't play games, guys, right? It's still
I
like
will-
I said, it's still
got it
sometimes
in my
worth
head.
watching. It's still a bit of fun. You can be in the chat, have a laugh with me and stuff. You know
So I'll just go play it
Lee, and do you know something?
what?
after the show because I've had it in my head.
I might join you in the game on Tuesday.
Yeah, well, that's not a problem, mate. You can do
But
that.
the thing is, remember my headphones don't work in my controller for some weird reason.
No, but we'll be in the chat here.
My Xbox is
I'll
over
share my screen.
Aye.
Yeah, and you can be in StreamYard with me, can't you, Wally?
Aye, but no, what I'm saying is, see my Xbox.
Yeah.
My Xbox is over there.
Yeah.
Right. Well, actually, I've got GTA 5 on my computer.
No, you won't be able to join. You won't be able to join me because it's a different platform.
Aye, but so if I'm on my Xbox,
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm going to be playing on my Xbox.
right, and I could have Mohammed, but you'll not.
Oh, Callum.
I'll be doing there. So in stream, I'll have StreamYard done, but I'll be doing there on my
Right.
computer.
Well, what we can do is in the
Happens to the best of us, Billabin.
we could put the game chat on. You have to go into the settings though on
Aye.
GTA. You go into the settings and you just put game chat on
Aye.
because they automatically turn it off now because of toxic people or whatever, or people crying
Oh
about having
yes.
people shouting or whatever. All right. So yes, Callum. Yeah, I am. Yeah, Tuesdays now from now on will be gaming, mate.
And
And
The-
what I'll do is I'm going to start that gaming channel a lot earlier though. I'm not going to start that at 11 o'clock at night, mate.
aye.
I'm going to be starting that about, as soon as I've had my dinner, I'll have a couple of hours rest from having me dinner, and I'll get on it. I'll probably start at about 8 o'clock in the evening
No.
for us. So that give us 3 hours before 11. Then people may join at 11 or whatever, But needless to say, it'll be all right.
It's how Haley, did you
And
see
like I
in
said,
the-
I'm going to play that, and then at some point though, I'm going to be playing Schedule 1, but I might do that next time.
Aye.
What can we expect this Tuesday?
Did you see what I said to Kat in the comments? She said that she will send you nightmares to your barn, right? And I said to her, no thanks, if I've already got nightmares, I don't want you to give me any more.
Yeah, I will be playing that as well though, Callum. I will get my HOTAS out and play play a bit of The thing is with I don't see how it's a great streaming game really, because you don't really do a lot of fighting in it unless you make it that way. You know, in ED,
What's
Elite
that?
Dangerous, Elite
Oh,
Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous.
hmm Now, the
That one I
thing is,
don't like.
what do you mean? Is it the one you can't play because you can't control it? Man?
Aye.
A lot of people can't get on with it because it's a very complex system.
Yeah.
You know, you're flying a spaceship, mate. You know, and it's a simulator, not a game. It's a simulator.
Do you like any of the horror games that I leave?
I'm not really into
No.
horror games, but if I'm forced to do it, if it's for the show, or whatever. But what I would really rather do is have my go-to, which would be the GTA thing, because it's the one I go to all the time. But I
mean, they're kind of
I
fun.
don't mind.
I mean,
I don't mind giving other games a go. Like I said, I'm gonna play
they're
Schedule 1,
scary.
which is on Steam, and my son bought it, so, and we've got a family share thing going on, so I get to play it as well.
Lee, do you know other game you should try?
What's that?
Sniper Elite Resistance. It's pretty damn good.
What's it called?
Sniper Elite. A new
Oh,
Sniper
Sniper
Elite.
Elite. I don't know. No,
No,
I
it's
find
a
it
new
My
really
daughter
slow.
wanted one
It's a
2 years
new
back
one.
called
It's a
Death
new one.
Stranding.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
know what
Yeah, I've
that's
seen
about.
that.
I
Death
played it.
Stranding.
I've actually played it all the way through.
Death
she likes,
Stranding 2. Yeah,
The
Death
Last
Stranding
of
2 is
Us.
coming out. You basically got
She
a
liked that
backpack
one.
and you're a delivery guy, but it's really weird. You got these hands that it's just weird. It's
I
very,
think it's
very
it. The Last of Us.
artistic, but it's very scary.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
that's it.
I'm a bit of a puppy when it comes to horror games. I'm a jumper. I'm one of them.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
see,
like, I
that
don't like
makes good YouTube. I'd
Yeah, but I
jump
don't
along
like
with you and
it.
laugh
I
at
look
you.
like
That'd
a
be
right
funny.
idiot.
So funny.
No, Kifita. See horror
Seeing your
games.
reaction.
See horror
But see-
games. See horror games for me. No.
It
No.
may take a few years off of me.
No, horror games for me is a
Just-
big no.
Don't scream like, well, if you scream like a girl, that's a priceless moment. That's a heck of a short right there. That's your ad
Yeah.
right there.
You know what time it is?
I know Stephen
I'm
likes
sorry,
to
guys,
fucking,
but it is getting,
and it's
time's
getting on up
rolling.
there, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
look, it's 16 minutes past now. I've done more than
Well,
that
you gave us a
extra
good
hour.
full 3 hours plus, so
Yeah, I did.
I guess
And
I
I've
won't
still
complain
I've
too
still
much.
got to get up at 6:45 in the morning. You know.
Indeed.
I
The
know,
chat's
and
been
I've
So
got
lovely
you.
as
yeah,
usual.
Callum, we're gonna have to. I still want to. Like I said, I still want to get you over here, bud, to do me to get rid of that password on my stupid hard drive, and then I can.
What is ED?
ED?
What's the
Elite Dangerous. Elite
Dangerous? I've heard
Yeah.
you mention it. Game before, I believe.
I've got
You see it all the time on my
Is that your
videos here.
space game? Okay.
Hang on. I'll find a clip of
It
it.
was kind of cool that, like, you're looking right out of the
Hang on.
Right.
Spaceship.
Hang on.
2 seconds, 2 seconds.
Hang on.
you.
2 minutes,
This is
1.5.
this is
Single
Elite
Man.
Dangerous.
Yep, that's it.
This is Elite Dangerous here. This is me playing Elite Dangerous. You basically got the whole of our galaxy, you know, the Milky Way, and it's mapped out. And every time you go to a star like this, you physically invents it there. And what it does is it does a hypothesis of what could be there. Right, so not all the stars are exact and stuff, but they're exactly in the right position. So it's been mapped out. Elite. It started as a game called Elite back in the 80s, and all it was, you had a mesh framed ship, you know, that just literally lines like asteroids kind of thing. It was like that, and it's progressed over the years, and over the years as well, they've kept uploading the map and growing the map. The map is an official map of our Milky Way. And like I said, I've been all the way to the center of our galaxy, to
That's good.
Sagittarius A, and it took me 3 weeks. And what you're actually looking at when the map comes up, where's the map on this picture?
Where did you go?
There's Sagittarius A right in the center of our galaxy.
Yes.
You could also
I'm
You
trying to
can
look
duo
for the.
stream too if you wanted to like Discord and YouTube or something. I think.
Oh
too.
yeah, I know I can. Yeah, and I will
Or
do
other
that.
platforms.
Now, one of these somewhere where it goes to the end and the monster comes at you. These are the bases you can go to. Not just them, but you have ones on planets as well. You can land on planets. You can get out a vehicle and drive around on it. On the PC version, you've got a character that you can run around with. But I've downloaded it, but I had some trouble with it, so I didn't go back to it. But yeah, this is me and Stag on a planet, and I'm filming him, basically.
Lee, see that? No, see that one where when you're playing the video, right?
Yeah.
And it's got the what's in Muzziga's run like that, and it's funfair.
What do you mean the ones that go around like that, bud? You mean the Infinity?
No, the rides on the funfair. It's freedom and
Oh
like
yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
yeah. Well, see when I was younger, me, my mum, my sister were on. I was in the middle, and I used to do that and put my hands up and go side to side to side every time we went round and bump into them. Because every time I see it, it just brings that memory back.
Well, this is doing this because basically I repeat it all the time, guys. In case you didn't know.
Yeah, that's one game I don't like because it's too hard.
It's you got to put a lot of time into that game, a hell of a lot of time into it.
Yeah,
It's not a 5-second game, and just as a learning curve, it's a very complex.
it's too
game.
hard for me. I'm not good. My brain can't handle it.
That was me when I was on my way to Sagittarius A, because that's the ship I did it in.
Right. A Sagittarius A.
And I did it. Yeah, I did it. Right, it's the black hole right in the middle of Sagittarius A, but
Ooh.
it's I did it without a repair bot as well, because you get repair bots
Right.
on your ship that you can repair. You get fuel from flying around the sun and scooping the energy from the sun to fill a little bar up. It's really hard, and if you fly too close, you crash, but you don't actually crash. Then you have to just move away really quickly, or as quick as you can, and fly away. And it takes you ages to get the temperature of your ship down. It's quite a thing. So it's really easy. But it's easy to crash into a sun as well, right? Which that's what happened to Stag. He tried 2 or 3 times to get to do what I did, because it took me 3 weeks to get to Sagittarius A and back, right?
Right.
So 3 weeks, not 3 weeks to get there and 3 weeks back. It was 3 weeks in total to go there and come back, right?
Right.
To the centre, and I'm talking flying all day long, right? And between each square of the map, I'll show you when I bring it up, right? When I do a game of it. Between each square is 50 to 52 light jumps, right? And I did about 60 of those squares. Might have even been more. So basically, you make bookmarks, and I kept flying to the bookmarks,
Right.
and that it left a trail of
So what you're saying is, so when you're trying to fill up your ship, you're like Superman when he gets into something to recharge himself.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can describe it.
That's it. And that's
What the hell is
basically
that?
you can
Is
just
that
press
do-
a button
is
and
that
come
do
outside of
science?
the ship. That's a binary system. We know they actually exist. See this bar, basically.
Aye.
I'm going towards the centre here, and that basically is one of the arms on the outside of the plane.
Ah.
You don't understand what I mean.
No, I don't. It's like that, Lee. It's like look. It's like this, Lee.
I just know you, don't I, bud?
Lee. It's like look. It's like this. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely is, mate. Yeah.
It's like. Straight over the top of my head. That's why it's always. That's why my hair's all short.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, mate.
Aye. Too much information flying over the top of my head like that, Lee.
I don't know why it keeps playing that one. I don't know what's going on here. So I was trying to get to the one where it as the alien come out at the end. It's
Oh no, man, that scares me.
Yeah, well, that's what it's supposed to do, isn't it? It's a little jump scare.
I'm
That's
not.
not
No, I'm really. I'm
It's
really.
not even doing it now. Like, it's not even.
I'll give you a jump scare.
It keeps playing this
No,
one round and
Kefida,
round.
it scares me.
But anyway, listen, guys. Come on, okay. All right, okay.
The only time that matters is when Lee says something.
So, Kefida,
Ta-ta, love y'all. See ya Tuesday, right, Lee? Tuesday
Tuesday for gaming, yeah.
for
Oh
gaming.
no, Scott, look. No way, Scott. Fancy seeing you here, Scott. Hey, it's
Hey,
great to
Scott.
see you, mate. But we're just
Tuesdays
kicking out, mate.
are now gaming. No more Knight Rider.
No, Night
That's
Rider's
right.
done.
Chief. Cheerleader back here. Cheerleader,
Yeah,
cheerleader
Tuesday-
chief.
Tuesday gaming
Tuesdays,
session.
Thursdays, Saturdays.
But
Saturdays is
Tuesday
song
will be
covers
earlier
Saturday.
than 11, but you know,
Well, we know what today is Thursdays.
Yep.
Original. But Saturdays, songs from the mothership.
yeah,
Songs
just
from
where I,
Beyond. Okay. All shows are 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 11 GMT. Come on back.
well,
Leave us a comment.
Thursday and
Leave
Saturday.
a comment. Leave Chair comment. Say what you will about me. It's fine.
See how much you've been
Lee
about.
really wants to
Right,
comment.
I'm going to kick you both out. Both of you give a wave, and I'm going to boot you
Lee's
out. Let's
favorite
get
part of
this,
the show, kicking
let's
me
get
out.
this done.
I'll do Benny House a look.
All right, buddy. See you in a minute. See you in a minute, Cat.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun, hasn't it? Well, thank you very much for all the kind donations tonight, and you know, that sort of support does really keep me confident. And thank you to the moderators. Wonderful job, beautiful, and everybody in white coats who came to take me away, but didn't quite succeed, did you? Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday for Songs from the Mothership. And in the meantime, you know, live in the moment, because the only time the only time that matters is now. There's only now. See you guys. Take care now.
Till tomorrow, though tomorrow the only time that matters is now.